to be walking you through Zara, but make it accessible. First, I want to mention the moving background behind the collection name. I wanted to create motion in this redesign to create visual appeal in a subtle way. I also want to note that with it being in the background, it will not be immediately read by a screen reader, but have an option to be read as an alt text on the Zara SRPLS label. I will just walk you through what is done. I also created an option for Zara in the bottom left corner to be a second option to get back to the home page, so this will follow through with all of the pages. With buttons, I created a hover to show where you are in the screen for people that might not be able to have steady hands. Have hand tremors that aren't able to find the exact location of their mouse. We will go to the men's section, and I created a drop down and it goes to the page. I continued the motion in the top and created a subtle shape background that follows the top header. The men's squares motion continues into the item page, and for the item page I wanted to create a single item display. On the original Zara website, it often showed a full outfit spread, so you would click on a picture and you would see everything included in that outfit. So I simplified it to be just the item picture as well as the item picture and its description. I also made a color change when it comes to clicking the size as well as care information and your last seen items. The cart originally had zero information on what you were paying for, just told you your price. So I made it my mission to distinctly show everything that you are paying for when it comes to your total. For the women's page, I created a prototype to go through what it would be like if you were using keyboard accessible options, so I'm going to show what it would be like to tab through the website. And then it would take you to the cart. I also want to say that when creating this, I made sure that everything was up to WCAG standards in the icons as well as the color testing, and made sure that everything was legible with its corresponding text. Zara's mobile browser. Very similar to the original option on the web browser. I just added less things shown at once with 2 spreads instead of 3. All of the same information, and I changed the navigation bar to be a burger, and I followed after Patagonia's website with their high accessibility standard to show a hover of where you are selecting with all of the different options. There you go. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of Zara's website.